Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so please bear with me. I probably will say and all that quite a lot because I'm good at that. Just trying to think of what to say. As I said, this is my first video, so hopefully I will get better. I know the lighting isn't very good and whatever. I am only recording on my phone. So yeah, if you can just bear with me. Sorry if there's noise outside. They're workmen. We live in the noisiest part of East London ever. So yeah, I'm from East London. I'm 31 years old. My name is Denise. I do have a knit and crochet sort of little sideline. It's called Handmade by Dear Designs. I'm on Etsy and I've got a group on Facebook. I have wrote a list of what I want to say because I know I will forget, and I'm just like that. But about me, as I said, my name's Denise. I'm 31 and I live in East London. I'm crochet mad, crochet and knitting mad. Knitting came first and then crochet. I do have a couple of hobbies, but knitting and crochet is my main forte. I'm a mobile hairdresser, so I do my hobbies in and between when I can, when I'm at home, if I'm at the doctor's or if I'm in the car waiting for somebody. I can just pick up a hook and a bit of yarn, done. Yeah, so how long have I been knitting and crocheting? When I was about 6 or 7, my nan tried to teach me to knit, but because I am left-handed, or cack-handed as some say, I just couldn't get the hang of what she was teaching me, and she was so fast. She was like this, so fast, and with the she crocheted as well. I just could not get the hang of it. So it wasn't until I was in secondary school in year 7. I was 12, I think, and we did knitting in the textile class, and bang, I just got it. The teacher taught me how to do it. She taught me right-handed, so I could. It was easy to follow other patterns, other people knitting and whatever. So yeah, I knit and crochet right-handed. So yeah, so I was in the class. I did pencil cases and scarves and things like that. I didn't really know how to read a pattern or anything, but I knew how to do knit and purl stitches. So that's how it all started. Didn't really do anything other than them few her and then when I was 19, I was working, and the lady I was working with, Leslie Bailey, she her daughter was pregnant and she started knitting for her daughter, and I was like, oh, I know how to knit, but I don't know how to read a pattern. She taught me how to read a pattern. She taught me all the other stitches. She was wonderful, and that was it. We used to knit in our lunch break. We used to exchange patterns, like if we got them off the internet and they were free. We just, the untold amount of talking we did about it, what we was going to do. We used to buy yarn online together, and then wait for it to come. It was just so exciting. A bit sad, but exciting. I didn't actually pick up a crochet hook till about 3 years ago, and that's it. I'm hooked. Literally, I am hooked. I love crochet. The amount of different things you can do with crochet. With knitting, it's more like square pieces that you have to sew together. With crochet, obviously, do it in the round. You can do toys, clothes, everything. I've done toys, I've done clothes, I've done little gadgets, I've done like little BB-8s, I've done hats, I've done untold amount of stuff since I've started to crochet. So I just love it. That is just me. I just love it. Yeah. So what yarn I use, I have been watching a couple of videos lately where yarn snobbery is about. I'm not a snob. I'm cheap and cheerful. That's the way I see it. I go to Poundland. I buy my wool, yarn, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I can't warrant paying £5-6 for a ball of wool yarn. I'm going to call it yarn just to be easier. Yeah, I can't warrant £5-6 for a ball of yarn. And if I need to make quite a big garment, people won't pay the price for the yarn, let alone me putting my little bit on top for me doing it. If it's for myself or if it's for a family member that I'm gifting, that's completely different. But if it's for people that are buying off of me, I just know they won't pay it. So I just think, I tell them what it is, if it's 100% acrylic or if it's 50% wool or 50% acrylic, whatever, I tell them. They know exactly what yarn I'm using. If they want to send me the yarn and I'll make it out of the yarn that they make, I just put my bit on top. That's entirely up to them. I have to recoup what I pay for the yarn. Otherwise I won't have much stash, which I haven't actually got much stash. I've just got 2 boxes on the top of my wardrobe. So I haven't got a lot. I normally just buy what I'm going to use, maybe 1 or 2 balls extra, something I might see that I like and I just buy one, or I've got lots of bits left over and things like that from stuff that I've made. So yeah, places that I buy my yarn, Poundland, Pound World, Pound Stretcher, I find their yarn is brilliant. It washes. I tend to tell people not to put it in the tumble dryer. It dries pretty quickly anyway if you squeeze out the excess water, if you hand wash it or machine wash it on a wool wash. So yeah, that's, and I've got a little shop in the market where I live, and I go in there and their balls of wool, for double knit, £1.50 to £2, chunky, I think it was £1.50 to £2, and they do the 400 gram balls of the Aran and they're £7. So like I've made mermaid towels and shark blankets with that Aran, and it's so warm and cozy as I was making it. I just wanted to keep it on my lap. But yeah, online, Deramores, Kemp's I buy from. Did have a bit of trouble over the new year with Deramores. That was my first order from them, to be honest. Don't normally buy online. When we used to buy online with my work colleague, used to be from Kemp's. So yeah, we didn't really Kemp's was just cheap. They had the wool that we wanted, so we just ordered from the same people. Deramores, I'm a bit dubious whether to order from them again. If you can tell me your experiences down below, then please do, because I had a bad one and I just hope that they're not all like that. A couple of my hobbies, obviously knit and crochet. I am into my cars. I do like cars. My other half likes cars, so that's something that we're into. Music and things like that. I do love listening to music. I love watching YouTube and things like that. So people that inspire me, there is one lady that I want to give a big massive shout out to, which is Jan from Urban Gypsy Crochet. I have watched untold amount of her videos. I think she is wonderful. I just wish I could come and live with you, because the amount of wool and patterns and everything that you've got, oh my god, it's just amazing. I know a lot of it is for your business, and then when you buy for yourself, it's mainly purple. I know my favourite colour is pink, hence why I'm wearing pink. I didn't make this one, I did buy this one, but every time I wear it people go, did you make that? And I'm like, no, I'm afraid not. It is store-bought. Yeah, so Jan from Urban Gypsy Crochet, she is just amazing. Another amazing lady is Zoe from 24 Carat Crochet. I haven't really spoken to her much. Well, I've watched her videos. I do love watching videos. I've got to get in the habit of commenting on videos and things like that. It's not something that, on a couple of people's I do, but not everyone. Normally I'm watching it on like my TV, so it's really hard to get the comments up and write a comment while you're on like watching it on the TV. But I have got my laptop working, so yeah, I will be able to comment more. And Karen Howes from Casualistic, she is a relatively new YouTuber. She did start last year and she went away for a little while and then came back, and I've been watching her videos and I've watched her from the beginning, and I've watched a few from the beginning. I've watched all the recent ones. So yeah, and she's my first subscriber, so thank you very much. I've sort of told family and friends, but they're not really YouTubers. My sister is. She has got a channel, Purple Rooster, and her friend Chloe, she has got a channel as well. Chloe Jones. Oh my god, I forgot what the channel is. I will link everything down below, I promise. But yeah, my sister and her friend, they do Comic-Con, which is all the like the MCM Comic-Con and all things like that, so it's all very like that. Yeah, anyway, so they are my top 3, Jan, Zoe and Karen, that I've watched. And yeah, I just love them. So yeah, carry on doing what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. I will just bear with me 1 second. Oh. I will just show you what I'm working on. So this is what I'm doing at the moment for my nephew. The pattern is a little bit worse for wear, but I hope you can see it. Yeah, it's a Peter Pan double knit pattern. You can have it obviously with the collar or like a waistcoat thing with a hood. I have made it with the hood as well. I'm making a sleeve at the moment. I'm doing it in blue and cream. If you see me looking over that way, it's because I've got the screen up so I can see if it's focusing or not. Anyway, so yeah, that is the colour I'm doing it in at the moment. That is a sleeve. I have got a back and 2 fronts. I'll just show you one front, and that is the cable. I hope you can see it. That is the cable on it. Yeah, I've made this so many times, absolutely so many times. I could probably do it in my sleep. I love it because of the cable. I love putting the different colour around the edge just to give it that little bit extra. I've got a few of these that are quite similar. For instance, I've got one just sitting here as well, and this is the jumper style. Let me just, sorry for licking my fingers, I just can't help it. Like Jan, I'm in the same boat as you. I can't pick anything up. But yeah, there's the jumper with the cable, and this one, oh, this one has actually got a pocket. You can't really see. This one has actually got a pocket, and I have made that before, and it's come out quite good. These Peter Pan, that is sorry, that is P954, so that is the jumper, and the actual cardigan is P944. So yeah, they're double knitting, love them. I've done both before and with no troubles. So as I said, I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of patterns that I could choose from, and 9 times out of 10 I choose the same ones. Pretty boring, I know, but that's just, if I've done a pattern and I love it, then I'll just carry on with it. And so yeah. Oh god. So that is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm also working, let me just grab the box. I'm also working on a temperature blanket. It's very blue and green at the moment. Let me show you the, oh yep, it's in this book, isn't it? I'll get there in a minute. These are the colours that I am working with. These are the degrees. Because we're in the UK, the weather's a bit rubbish all the time. So, but yeah, this was, oh, what way up is it? That way. So this was the beginning of the year at the bottom, going up to, I think I've done up to the, I can tell you, I've done up to the 1st of February. So yeah, and the colours that I'm actually using are, I'll quickly go through them, quickly. They won't be in order, but I'll just pull them out as they come out the bag, because I did get 2 balls of each. They're all Stylecraft double knit special. Love this wool, it's brilliant. This one is called Asta. So that's the first one. Then this one is called Shrimp. This one is called Meadow. This one's Spring Green. It's a lovely green, this one. Nice and bright. Nice for the summer, that one. Then we've got Saffron, which I always thought saffron was a bit redder. I used to work at a food company and we used to sell saffron, and saffron was quite red. That is quite yellowy. So then we have Jaffa, which just reminds me of a Jaffa cake. Bright orange, lovely for the summer. Then we have Clematis. Yeah, get your words out, Denise. So yeah, that's a lovely purple shade. Lilac. A lovely red, which is Lipstick, which is beautiful. So yeah, I love that one. 2 more, quickly. This one is called Silver, and this one is called Sherbet. Lovely blue colour. Yeah, so that is my temperature blanket. I'm actually sitting, I did one, not a temperature blanket, but I did the cow, the Sophie cow. I'm actually sitting on it at the moment. I will get so that's the Sophie cow. I did that. I love that. That took me, I think, because I didn't actually do it the year it was on. I did it in 2015. I think it was 2014 it came out. It did take me about 8 months to do, and I stopped in the middle for a little while, but I would do like 2 or 3 lots at a time. So yeah, this was my Deramore's order. Yeah, so, but yeah, thank you for watching, if you have watched till the end. Please subscribe, as I am new, and like if you like the video. Leave me any comments with any advice that you've got with setup, lighting, anything, please, because that would be a great help. Thank you very much, and I shall see you soon. Bye.